Bleh. Vamos a empezar. Pic. Quiero que el juego se escuche. Roku TV. ¿Sí se ve? Sí. ¿Se escucha? Español. Ajusta el brillo de la pantalla para que la imagen de la derecha y a la izquierda sean visibles. No, pero lo dejo en 5. Sí. Si desea leer segundo, acepta los términos de uso. Rechazar. Debes continuar los términos antes de comprar una moneda virtual. Aceptar. Nos explica por que protegemos cualquier información personal que nos proporciona a través del juego. Aceptar. Ahora, no espanten. Y perdió. Siguiente, cerrado. Se ha añadido contenido descargable. Revolver Adamska. Está disponible para desarrollar. Revolver Special Winder Serie 33, Match 25. No, P5, escopeta dorada de cañón. Escudo balístico. Caja de cartón universal. Roca. Pantano dorado. Desierto pixelado. Gris urbano. Azul urbano. Celot negro. Se ha añadido contenido descargable. Ahora personal de la base madre puede unirse a tu unidad. Esta personal se añade gradualmente a tu unidad a medida que progreses en el juego. La parte del emblema Venom Snake ya está disponible. Uniforme Naked Snake. Traje de sigilo Naked Snake. Smoking. Overall de Eva. Traje de sigilo de The Boss. Y arreos. Arreglos festivos será, ¿no? No, si es arreos. Arreos del oeste. Ya empezamos el juego. Esta es una obra de ficción. Los detalles sobre personas reales, organizaciones, eventos, etc. presentados incluyen elementos de ficción. Se pasa el audio al micrófono. No, ¿dónde era? Solo tu hermosa voz, deja que Discord corte el ruido. A ver, Curso de atenuación. Así lo voy a bajar. Me dice si escucho el juego.
Controls unresponsive. Tower, do you read? Shit. Comms are down.
Habitamos una nación. No habitamos una nación sino un idioma. No se equivoquen. Nuestra lengua materna es nuestra verdadera patria. Tengo una duda. ¿Por qué te silenciaste si no te escuchas en el juego? Ah, bueno, entonces chingo a mi madre. Otro día cualquiera en una guerra sin fin. Other Haven. El hombre que vendió al mundo. ¿Qué es esto? Oh no, like me, I never lost control. Your face, with the man who soul. Te corta mucho el audio. Love since you can stand. Maybe I'm going so far the line. Years away, I have to in the stand. Es enfermera. Enfermera. A long time ago. ¿Dónde estoy? ¿Qué es esto, por Dios? ¿Ah? ¿Qué? Yo digo que ya deberías de cambiar arma. ¿Pero ya compraste más? No, pues no sé entonces.
Kijk Sam.
V has come to.
B is come too.
V has come too.
Bienvenidos todos a Metal Gear Solid 5 de Phantom Pain Tactical Espionage Operations. Pues ese era el chiste, güey. Ah, no, perdón, porque luego se enoja la niña. Voy a ajustar pantalla. No. Gráficos. Pantalla completa sin bordes. Así. Ok. Según yo ahí ya me puedo mover. Sí, me puedo salir. Sí, necesidad de que se pare el juego. Ah. ¿Estamos listos? No me importa, iniciemos. Los subtítulos. 3 días después de haber despertado.
Ακούσμε.
No, no están los subtítulos. Prólogo, despertar.
Ακούσμε.
Espérame.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me? Oh yes.
Are you having difficulty speaking? Can you move your head? Just nod if you can hear me.
Sí. Te puedo escuchar.
Look up, please.
Hacia arriba.
Very good. How do you feel now? Can you speak? What is your name? When were you born? Can you recall?
Me llamo Benito Camelo. Introduce tu nombre, solo puedo sacar el alfabeto. Vamos a ponerle Nova. Del 20 de enero. Confirmamos.
Good. Now then. Please try to relax. There is plenty of time. I need to tell you something. Please listen and try not to panic. You've been in a coma for quite some time. Yes,
¿Cuánto
yes,
tiempo?
I know. You would like to know how long.
Y dime cuánto tiempo.
I'm afraid it's been 9 years.
9 años.
Damn it! No se coma!
9 años en coma.
No se coma! Nurse! Calm down.
Que me despertaron.
Calm down. Try not to panic.
Me voy a morir de sueño.
Try not to panic. Now. You'll be all right. There now. Just rest.
How do you feel?
Una semana después de haber despertado. ¿Cómo me siento? Estuve dormido 9 años.
It's
Eso
been
quiere
1
decir
week
que me
since
perdí
you've been
Star
told.
Wars por su
Now,
culpa.
Let's try getting you out of that bed. Nurse,
Merci beaucoup.
don't worry. You've lost some strength, but we've been maintaining your muscle mass through massages, CPM therapy, and EMS. Now, I need to explain something to you, but you mustn't be alarmed. 9 years ago, you were injured in an explosion. Upon examination, we discovered 108 foreign bodies embedded within you. In addition to shrapnel, we also found fragments of human bone and human teeth. Most of it was removed, but some of the fragments still remain. They are located near your heart and in your skull.
And your scar.
Look at this. The fragments are lodged deep within your cerebral cortex.
Oh.
we couldn't give you an MRI. The metal, you see. But even if we were to extract it, you would most likely suffer a brain hemorrhage. Mental and physical impairment are unavoidable. However, your current status is not life-threatening. One more thing. This X-ray is of your upper body. You better look now. Best to understand your situation sooner than later. I know it's difficult, but please look down. It's best to see with your own eyes.
Oh.
Be brave.
¡Ah, mi brazo!
No se coma. Grigor, try to calm down. Calm down. Please. Calm down. It's gonna be okay. Yes, yes. Calm down. Yes. Yes.
Έγινε σε κατάσταση οπλιστική εγχείρηση.
Κάποιος ήδη γνωρίζει ότι έχει ξυπνήσει. Και αν τρέχει μεγάλο κίνδυνο, πρέπει να ενεργήσουμε άμεσα. Προετοιμάστε τον για εγχείρηση. Το πιστεύω.
It's true. There are those who wish you would never woken up. You should be dead, but you're not. The wheels are in motion. Your enemies are everywhere. We must alter your appearance immediately. Otherwise, I fear you won't leave this place alive. It's a wide open world up there, so there's something we need to take care of first. I'm going to change your appearance. We have no other choice. What you look like, however,
Vale. Quiero verme como un yo. Me veo muy... Yo diría que así. O así. Está muy ojón ese. Tal vez así. No. Yo creo que sí sería el primero que vi. Ya lo estoy pensando. No sé si se le puede mejorar algo. A ver. Tonalidad de piel. No tan moreno. Sin arrugas. No me veo tan arrugado. Bueno, un poquito de la frente. Rasgos. Voy a poner un tatuaje en la cara. Uy, hay un rayo. Tatuaje blanco. Pintura de guerra, marcas. Una cicatriz. No, así sin rasgos. Yo creo que los pómulos un poquito más gorditos. No tan gorditos. Creo que sí los tengo bajos. No está así gordito. Estoy un poco labiudo. Nariz creo que está bien. Ojos. Son medio cerrados. Así. Posición de ojos. Según yo es ahí. Más centrados a la nariz. Ahí. Oye, sí. De perfil los ojos se me ven salidos. Bueno, no ser como resaltados, sino como que mi parte craneal de los ojos se ve muy hacia afuera o muy hacia adentro. Se ve. Párpados. Pues sí los tengo como sobrepuestos, ¿no? De párpado caído. Inclinación, no tengo mucha inclinación. Posición de las orejas. Ah, no, es ojeras. Pues sí tengo mucha ojera. Ahí está bien. Color café. Así en blanco, con un ojo. Con un ojo ciego. Brillo en el ojo, no. Me voy a poner heterocromía. Frente siento que no soy tan frentón. Cejas. Esas sí las tengo como alzaditas. Pero no son muy anchas hacia enfrente, ¿no?
Aaron Pajuelo dice: Buenas tardes.
¿Qué tal? Buenas tardes. ¿Cómo estás, Aaron? ¿Qué dice la tarde? Anchura de 100. Pues tengo una 100 bien ancha. Bueno, no tanto. Vamos a dejarla no tan cienoso. Parte interna de las cejas es muy de... Ah, estoy enojado. No tan en punta. De punta de las cejas. Un poquito
Aaron
en punta.
Pajuelo dice: Después de muchos meses ahora puedo descansar domingo G.
¿Chambeando los domingos o qué? ¿Qué salió o qué? Por fin un dominguito en casa, ¿no? Distancia entre las cejas. Es chiquita. Pero te duele. Peinado. No, pues así. ¿Qué? Bueno, sería más bien así. Chinito. ¿Qué está feo? ¿Qué? Ajá. Ok. Ajá.
Aaron Pajuelo. Dice. Estaba en una chamba donde rotaban los descansos sábados y domingos, pero ahora estoy en otra con mejor horario.
Dice Aaron, estaba en una chamba donde rotaban los descansos sábados y domingos, pero ahora estoy en otra con mejor horario. ¡Qué fuertudo! Bien hecho. Sí, te estoy escuchando a ti también. Yo te avisé, voy a estar on stream. Barbilla, no tengo muy larga la barbilla, ¿no? El mentón. Sinuosidad del mentón. Vamos a ponerla toda chueca. Sí. Siento que no quedó como yo, pero bueno, ¿qué se le va a hacer?
Aaron Pajuelo. Dice. Este MGS me gusta en sus gráficos, pero no logré terminarlo.
¿No lo terminaste? ¿Cómo crees? La neta es el más chido en gráficos, incluso siento que está superior al que salió recientemente, el Metal Gear Solid Delta, lo cual es raro, pero pues es que es el Metal Gear 3, entonces está chido. Me trajeron Haki más. Curva del mentón. Más o menos. Vamos a dejarla en 0. Volumen de mandíbula. No sé, creo que sí es grande así, gordito. Sí. Así todo papadoso. Va. Así lo voy a dejar. No se parece a mí nada. Sí, usar este avatar.
Very good. Now let's remove these bandages. Your face has healed nicely. To tell you the truth, these bandages were more for your protection. To hide you from those who want you dead. As of today,
Atrás de
your
ti.
name is Ahab. Forget everything. Your name, your past, This is you, as you've lived until this day. Tomorrow, it becomes
Aaron Pajuelo.
Phantom.
Dice. Es el PC o PS5.
Empecé. Puro PC. Bueno, también. Bueno, tengo el Play 4, pero no me he animado a hacer los primeros juegos de ahí. ¡No! ¡Doctor! Se le murió un paciente.
Not yet. The patient in the next bed saw my face. Of course. Consider it done.
Por favor, no me mates. ¿Qué haces, niña? No, estoy hablando con... Mi amigo el momias. Aparte de tu cara. Me matan, auxilio. En este momento en el que un nuevo personaje nació. La chica en llamas y no la de Juegos del Hambre.
Aaron Pajuelo. Dice. La Guay.
Silencio. Como tanto que se escopeta.
Okay, have time to go.
Es un soldado sin sus brazos.
The woman? We gave her a light. She took the short way down. Who are you? Who am I? You're talking to yourself. Been watching over you for 9 years. You can call me Ishmael. What the hell is going on? Well, the good news is, you're in the land of the living. Bad news? The whole world wants you dead.
Wow.
On your feet, soldier. The whole place is coming down.
Mi piernita.
Need a little pick-me-up?
Mi pierna, Dios mío. Mi pierna.
Here. Nothing like a little digoxin to get you back in the game.
Levántate.
Come on! Drug's not working.
Me duele todo. puedes, hermano. Ah, ya vi por qué voy a pétalos. Eran las flores de los visitantes.
We're getting out of here. Move it.
Ah, hermano, ponte calzones.
Let's take the stairs.
¿No puedes esperar? Me duelen los pies.
This way.
Kojima Production, join the Fox team. Tú puedes, levántate.
This isn't gonna work. We better take the elevator.
Pues si estuvo en coma 9 años y quieres que vaya caminando, pues no, hermano, usa el elevador. Trae una silla de ruedas o algo. Give me a chance. Está en el G. What?
What the hell is that?
Alguien viene.
Something's coming.
Auxilio, hermana.
You can do this.
Got you waiting, huh?
Drugs kicked in? Good, let's hurry.
Eso, un pie enfrente y el otro atrás.
Hold up, let's fix this. Next time, do it yourself. It's always good to try and mend your injuries while hiding from the enemy. Over there.
Oh no. Los Paw Patrol. La pelota.
Let's go. This way, hurry. Keep your head down.
No soy un arrastrado.
Help me, please.
Tranquilo, carnal. No hay nadie.
Let's move.
Qué rápido se movió.
Help me. I don't want to die.
¡Suéltame! ¡Suéltame! Se lo balancearon. Vámonos.
Here! Over here!
¿Qué está pasando?
Time to walk. Press the stance button to stand up. Don't get caught in those searchlights. Here they come. Hurry.
Ok, siempre me matan.
Don't you die on me. Ahab. Ahab.
¿Tengo que esperar o qué?
Time to walk. Press the stance button to stand up. Don't get caught in those searchlights. Here they come. Hurry.
¡Corre, Forrest!
Move! Go!
Shit!
Shit! It's ugly down there. Turn back.
Πάμε γρήγορα. Come on.
Gracias, amiguito.
συμβαίνει. Δεν βλέπω τίποτα.
Κανένας θα μας σκοτώσουν.
Mucha tos, ¿no?
What's happening out there?
It's all right. We'll be okay.
I can't see what's happening.
We will be okay. Okay.
Do you hear that? What's going on out there?
Hey! Oh, prostitute!
Fíjense dónde está mi amiguito el Vendas. Gracias, hermano.
What is that? What's happening out there? Does anybody know?
Hey!
We should be okay.
Fíjense.
Do you hear them coming?
Yo conozco esa raya.
Please, please.
Ah, eres tú. Esconde, chiquillo. Nos están matando. Todo chido, todo perfecto.
operative. He came in here. Keep looking.
This way. This way. We're sitting ducks. Blend in with the bodies. Get down on your stomach and crawl.
Get down in your stomach. Quítate.
If you move, we're done for. Play dead. Don't move.
No, me morí. Me mataron.
Don't you die on me. Ahab. Ahab. Ahab!
¿Cómo? No, que no se le vea, pues es un paciente.
We're sitting ducks. Blend in with the bodies. Get down on your stomach and crawl. If you move, we're done for. Play dead.
Oh. Chido, carnal. Oh. ¿Ah? Oh. Amigo, es de fuego. ¿Qué crees que va a pasar?
Damn it! Coming! Shoot him! Move!
In the ass. Ay, ¿cómo vas a disparar más fuego al fuego? ¿Ves? Ya lo hiciste más rápido. Oh, no, es hidrofobia. Tiene fobia al agua. Lele pincha.
Hold on. We better stop and treat that.
Ah, no, Lele pierde. ¿Tiene rabia? ¿Por qué? ¿Que no consume agua o qué hace?
We'll have to take the stairs down.
¡Ah! ¡Es agua! ¡Qué miedo! Ok. Sabía que daba miedo el agua, la rabia. O sea que si no me quiero bañar es porque tengo rabia. Ok. Oh. Bien. A la cabeza, hombre. Bien, a lo que venimos. Tiros.
Know how to shoot a gun? Hold down the aim button to aim. Then press the attack button to fire. Destroy them. Calm down and you can do this. Pretty. Hurry up and get with the program. Nice work. Let's go.
Ah, puedo ver una vez, por favor. Vámonos de aquí. No queremos estar más en nuestro hospital. Los hospitales me dan miedo, amigo. Soldados, hombres de fuego. Esto no debería ser un hospital. Debería ser Vietnam.
I'll run interference.
Hands up. ¡Quítate! Ahí está el otro. Las piedras se mueven. Las piedras rodando se encuentran. ¿Ah? ¿Qué es eso? Lo siento, amigo, pero no tengo tiempo para esto. Dispárale, niño. partes de fuego es lo que no entiendo. Encima le disparas con un tanque. Este momento, Snake. Ahora o nunca. ¡Vete de aquí! Ah, pero te quieres quedar a ver. Ah, se desmayó. ¿Dónde estoy? Toma esto, engendro animal. No, por favor. Soy bueno.
Get in!
Oh. Amigo vendado. No serás Brendan Fraser, pero eso pareces la momia. Vaya, retiro lo dicho. No sirvieron para nada. ¡Cuidado! ¡Cuidado! ¡Ay! ¡Guácala! ¡Quítalo! Amigo. Área de la base soberana de Kelly. Mi pancita. Mi espaldita. Bueno, ya, ¿no? ¿Qué carajos? caballito.
Get on! I'm on your side! Hurry! Hurry!
Ok. No sé si quieras quedarte
Hang on!
con el unicornio de fuego.
Use this! Watch our backs! Shoot him! He's coming!
Tranquilo, tranquilo. Tenemos que detenerlo.
Shoot him! Keep him back! Now! Careful, that gun's slow to reload!
Ya.
He's coming! Watch for an opening!
Persistent bastard. Back from the dead, huh?
You lost your bud! Shoot him! Don't let him attack! You get him?
Desespero.
Shook him off.
¡Déjame!
Coming! I see it! The harbor! We're almost there! He's coming!
Lo pasamos. ¡Ah! Se cayó el caballito. Get in. Bueno, todo esto. Una S. Tiempo jugado 1 hora 8 minutos. Ataque recibidos 3. Alertas de combates enemigas 0. Derribos tácticos 0. Disparos en la cabeza 6. Precisión 86%. Neutralizaciones 6. Marcación 4. Interrogatorio 0. Prisionero rescatado 0. Sin reintentos, sin muertes 0. Sin actividad de reflejo 0. Sin alertas de combate 1500. Ah, no, 15000. En perfecto sigilo, sin muertes 0. Bueno, pero tuve el rango S de superior. Pudo haber sido mejor con el S+, pero bueno. Oh god.
The name's Ocelot.
Ocelot.
You know who I am. A certain man gave me a job to do. Two, actually. First was to get you out of that hospital. The second was to rescue the man himself. You remember? Your partner 9 years ago, Kazuhira Miller. 9 years back, your private army came under attack by Cypher. You were considered dead. Until today, that is, when Cypher found you. And it's not just them. The whole world wants you dead. You'll have to join up with Miller. Build that private army of yours one more time. It's your only chance. First, we need to save Miller. He's in Afghanistan.
Afghanistan.
What, you can't keep up with world affairs in a coma? 4 years ago, the Soviets invaded Afghanistan. The Muslims are fighting back with Western support. Miller was training Mujahideen rebels when he was captured by the Soviets. The Reds' 40th Army. Troop strength somewhere around 100,000. The squad holding Miller set off near the Pakistan border yesterday. Now, in 3 days, they'll reach the Soviet garrison. They'll be interrogated for a few more days, and it's off to a lager. Or left to rot in a ditch on Afghan soil. I give him 2 weeks. The job didn't mean anything to Miller. He only took it on to keep you safe. Well, there's our ride. It's a whaling ship. Had a pretty good deal on her once the IWC started raising a stink. Now it's 7 days to Port Qasim, another 3 overland. So we won't have much time once we're there. Don't take too long getting used to your new self. Hang on.
Let's go. A por Miller. Y a formar nuestro nuevo ejército. Oh, Kojima, ojalá no te hubieran sacado de este proyecto. Hubiera terminado mejor el juego. Capítulo 1. Venganza. Bastardos sin gloria. Mar Mediterráneo. Turquía. Israel. Puerto Said. Canal Sueco. Mar Rojo. Sudán. Yemen. República de Arabia. Etiopía. Somalia. Golfo de Adén. Mar Arábico. Pakistán. Puerto Qasim. Afganistán. Como nuevo Snake, hemos llegado a Afganistán. A caballito. Recompensas, información previa de Ocelot, el hombre de fuego y cinta de música. Parte de emblema obtenido, llamas 01. Los vehículos ya pueden ser personalizados. Presiona B para cambiar la posición de la cámara izquierda a derecha en tercera persona en vista desde el hombro. Tienes heridas graves, no podrás realizar acciones como transportar y modular. Episodio 1. Miembros fantasmas. ...21 de marzo de 1984... 2 p.m. ...el norte de Kabul, Afganistán. Gracias, Sebo, para el locutor. ¿Que yo te caigo mal ahora? ¿Digo malos chistes?
The area ahead is under total Soviet control.
Pues porque te decía, jajaja, qué chistosito.
Miller's been captive for 10 days. Not much time left.
Weather will clear shortly.
Storm's passing.
Punish Wednesday. Benedict Kazuhira Miller. Revolver Shalashastka Ocelot.
Getting used to it?
Invitado especial. Los Skulls. Qué bello se ve.
After 9 years on ice, solo infiltration of the Soviet main ground forces should be the perfect one.
Genial.
Kazuhira Miller is being held in Dawandehar to the north. Check its location now. Take out your iDroid. You see
Okay.
Wandy on the map? That's where they're keeping Miller. Only problem is we don't know his exact location. Finding it is your first priority.
Marker placed.
Got your binoculars? Or should I say your int scope?
Int
See the
scope.
village? Straight ahead? To the right. All right, that's the village. If you see something through the binoculars and you need more information, just give me a call. I'll tell you anything I can about it.
Pues me está diciendo que con Q.
That's Violo Village, the Violo Calais. The villagers fled the war and evacuated a while back. Since then, it's become a base for the Soviets' 40th Army. A few days ago, Miller was taken through there, en route towards Dawandehar. You may be able to pick up the trail there. It's worth a shot. Put a marker on it so you don't lose track of where it is.
Marker
Good.
placed.
Now you won't have to worry about getting lost along the way.
Ok.
You can't have much left in him. I give him 3 days, tops. If we fail, and he dies, we lose our chance of revenge. But we need more intel. If you just go charging into Dawandehar, you'll be putting both your lives at risk. See what you can find out first. The Soviets have other outposts, not just the one you saw. Afghanistan is a big place. I expect you'll become quite familiar with those binoculars as you plan your next move. How and where you make it, well, that's up to you. From here on out, you're on your own. You're a legend in the eyes of those who live on the battlefield. That's why you have to handle this mission yourself. Put those 9 years behind you, and return as Big Boss. That's how Koss would want it. I'll be sending additional intel by radio. Stay sharp. Not one of Miller's bodyguards survived. And they were good. All we found on the scene were their corpses and knees. You'll be missing them. And you're his only hope of getting them back. Now go! Let the legend come back to life.
Excelente. Ahora sí empieza el juego.
It's up to you whether to slip by enemies or take them down. Just remember that any situation can change fast. Familiarize yourself with your weapons and items while you can. You need to be able to switch between them quickly to meet any threat. Hold it. There's a Soviet guard post. There are bound to be guards. Take a look with your binoculars. Put the enemy in the center of your field of view.
Nada más veo uno. Solamente.
Sight, sound. Keep all your enemy senses in mind. When you're near an enemy, stay low and move slowly.
Estamos entrenando.
Boss, you don't understand what he said? I guess that makes sense. It looks like that horn stuck in your head has impacted the language center of your brain. If only we had a recruit with the... Don't leave bodies out in the open. Find some place to drop them out of sight.
Aún no puedo. Ciertas acciones con disparar a la cabeza fuera de arranque del alcance de arma y considera golpes trágicos y suma una puntuación al terminar la misión.
Guard post captured.
Lie down.
Understanding a language and being able to interpret from that language for somebody else are two different things. Juggling languages at a rapid-fire pace is more difficult than you might think.
Sí, ya entendí,
So,
no hablan como yo.
in other words, while I do speak Russian, don't expect me to do your interpreting.
Son tontos y yo listo. ¿Qué más hay por aquí? Diamante. Oh yeah.
That's a rough diamond.
Diamantes.
Good find. It'll fetch a high price.
De lunes a domingo voy todo.
Planning to walk the whole wilderness on foot? Use your horse.
Que llegue el caballo. Ahí está.
Extraction arrived.
You're almost at the enemy outpost, Vialo Village. The village is crawling with enemy soldiers. Don't just go waltzing in. Start with some recon. Is there anywhere that overlooks the village?
Si hay que ser minero,
How about it?
pico
Can
de
you see the
guerra,
village from
no
there?
importa
Use the
todo lo
binoculars.
que pase.
Look at where the
Ser
enemies
un
are
buen
stationed. Look at their
minero.
gear. Take it all in. There should be a command post
¿Qué?
somewhere. See any buildings with tighter security? If there are clues to Miller's whereabouts, I'll bet you can find them in there.
Ay, mamá. Mamá. Yo quiero ser minero. Quiero hacer esto sin gastar una sola bala, tío. Pues no he disparado, ¿no? Así que es verdad. ¡Me descubrieron! ¡Oh no! ¡Holy shit! No, sí, huye. Ups. Deberíamos matarte. Perra, me disparaste. Ese carnal, qué miedo.
Boss, come in.
¡Boss!
We don't know Miller's exact location, so we'll need to do a little
Ese
intel gathering
cuate me
first.
vació todo el
Take a look
cargador en la
around
espalda.
Vialo Village.
¿Qué pasó? Wow. No manches. ¿Cómo crees?
some kind in there. Those materials are already processed. They should come in handy sooner or later. Why not start gathering them?
Outpost captured.
Is that? So you picked up an intel file.
Extraction.
Now we know where Miller is.
Base.
I'm marking it on your iDroid.
Map has been updated.
It's up to you whether to slip by enemies or take them down. Just remember that any situation can change fast. Familiarize yourself with your weapons and items while you can. You need to be able to switch between them quickly to meet any threat.
You have arrived at your destination.
Se les fue la luz. Falta una antena, pero no la veo. No sé si está aquí abajo. Es 1, 2, son 3 según yo. subir hacia arriba para ver si la veo. ¿Solo son dos?
Hiding on horseback allows you to stay out of sight even while on the move. It's effective for avoiding enemy guard posts and long-range reconnaissance patrols.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Boss, taking the scenic route? That's not the way to Wandai.
Ah,
Check its location on your iDroid.
toda la razón. Estaba tomando la vía turística.
Anytime you need advice, just give me a call. It's an enemy guard post. Watch yourself.
Я нашел следы вторжения! Будьте начеку! Нет, не делай этого! Нет, не делай этого! Внимание всем постов! Закончить тут! Двигайтесь! Искать сектор! Пошел, пошел, пошел!
Guard post captured.
Genial. She blind me with scene. Creo que voy a entrar por este lado. Sí. We're kids in America. Whoa.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Portable toilet. If you're gonna hide inside, watch the enemy doesn't decide to use it. Same goes for hiding downed enemies in it.
Guard post captured.
Genial. Kids in America. Wow. Ya casi nos acercamos. Más favor,
You've reached one day. They've got Miller locked up in that town. Check your eyes, Ruben. He's all right. He's not your average client.
Eres rápido, hermano.
That's the building, boss. That's where they're holding Miller.
God.
No more use for me, huh?
Cos, it's me. I'm here to get you out.
Snake.
They do something to your eyes?
No, it's just bright as all.
Pocas. No.
What took you so long?
We'll talk, but not here.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
You've secured the target. You can check the location on your iDroid.
Mission info has been updated.
You look well. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit. Not so heavy anymore, right? Magic words, boss. I've been waiting 9 years to hear them. Kept you waiting, huh? Come on. Say it for old time's sake.
You know where you're headed, boss? If you place a marker on the map, you can keep track of where you want to go, even when the map's closed.
Yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Whoa, whoa.
This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Yeah.
Support helicopter has arrived.
Ahab, do you read me? This is Pequod. There's a gas covering the LZ. We can't land. Pulling back.
Gas. Boss, watch out. It's the skulls. Don't let them find us.
Extraction
Boss,
arrived.
whatever that mist is, it's all around you. We can't see through it. I'm changing the RV so it's outside the mist. Get over there. The chopper will be waiting.
Whoa, whoa!
Run, boss! You've got to lose him! Your suppressor's no longer effective. Bear in mind, your weapon will be loud from now on. That LZ will stand by!
Support helicopter has arrived.
Ya casi.
Whoa, whoa! Yeah.
The mist is cleared, and it looks like they're gone.
Those things. That's the unit that attacked us before. They came at us real fast in the same kind of mist. Our men, survivors from 9 years ago, were wiped out in minutes. I don't know what they want, but it's them.
All right.
No
Put
mistake.
Miller in.
Updated.
Vámonos.
Gaining altitude.
Departing. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Mission complete. Una B? What? Compensas Afganistán hoy. Información previa de Ocelot.
We're headed for the Seychelles. That's where our new home is now. Hey. That was some operation we had, huh? 9 years ago. Carving out our own world. Making our own future. And they took it away. I'm gonna rebuild it. Make a new place. Together. That we can call home. Yeah, we were dogs, all right. Slinking around out of Cypher's sight. Picking up whatever kind of dirty money we could find. You name it. We did it. You see this? Diamond Dogs. Our new home. A phantom of our former selves. Triumph. Death. We weren't allowed either. Yeah. I remember it all. us like a damn fiddle!
Help me, Snake. Chico.
It all ends soon, exactly as I've planned.
Give my regards to your boss when you get home.
Snake. Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Every night, I can feel my leg, and my arm, even my fingers. The body I've lost, the comrades I've lost, won't stop hurting. It's like they're all still there. You feel it too, don't you? I'm the one who got caught up with Cypher. A group above nations, even the US. And I was the parasite below, feeding off Zero's power. They came after you in Cyprus. Then Afghanistan. Cypher just keeps growing. Swallowing everything in its path. Getting bigger and bigger. Who knows how big now? Boss. I'm gonna make him give back our past. Take back everything that we've lost. And I won't rest until we do.
Approaching Mother Base.
Our new Mother Base. I don't know how long it'll take, but I'll make it bigger. Better than before.
God. What should I do?
Boss?
Tell me. Tell me like you used to.
Episodio 2. Diamond Dogs. Perros de diamantes. O diamantes perros.
Things have changed, boss. We pull in money, recruits, just to combat Cypher. Rubbing our noses in bloody battlefield dirt. All for revenge. The world calls for wet work, and we answer. No greater good. No just cause.
Cause?
Cypher sent us to hell. But we're going even deeper.
I know. I'm already a demon. Heaven's not my kind of place anyway.
Dogs of war for 9 whole years. That ends today. Now you're not sleeping, and we're not junkyard hounds. We're diamond dogs.
Let them talk.
We can crush Cypher, boss. And you can build the army that can do it.
us one thing, Kaz. This isn't about the past. We're fighting for the future.
Boss, there's something I want to talk about. It concerns the running of Mother Base. Come meet with me. Duquesne, this base belongs to you now. Make Diamond Dogs the force it deserves to be. Like any organization, we need good people, and we need to make good use of their talents. Miller asked me to lay that out for you. Start bringing people in, use this. It's a Fulton recovery device. When you're in the field, use it to extract any soldiers or prisoners you want back here. And we'll see if we can't persuade them to join the ranks of Diamond Dogs. Go on. Test it out on the staff here. Anyone you want. First, put them to... Go for them, not me.
Let's do this, boss.
That's enough. This isn't... Give it a rest. Go for them, not me. That's one way of doing it. Now extract it. Now extract it. Good. Extraction complete.
Arrived at Mother
You can only
Base.
Fulton recover someone if they're... This isn't the time. You can only Fulton recover someone if they're not resistant. No dead bodies either. They don't make great recruits. The staff member you just extracted will be assigned to the team best suited to his abilities. See for yourself. Open your iDroid.
Select staff management from the Mother Base menu.
So that staff member was placed on the R&D team. The R&D team is in charge of developing all kinds of weapons and items that will support you on missions. Take a look at the development list.
Select weapons items under the development heading.
Please specify
That's the R&D
project.
team's development list. See the item called cardboard box? Doesn't seem much use to me, but Miller was adamant that you'd want it on the list. The last word in infiltration technology, or so he said. In any case, we don't have the manpower to develop it just yet. We need more staff on the team. Go extract a few more people. Boss, put the iDroid away for a moment. You can also Fulton extract individuals you've knocked out. Why don't you try knocking someone out with CQC next? Show them how it's done, boss.
Don't pull any punches.
Try throwing. Knock someone. Excellent, boss. Now extract it. Now extract it.
Extraction
complete.
arrived at Mother
One thing I
Base.
should mention. A Fulton extraction won't always be successful. If the person is injured, the shock of it could kill them. And if the weather's unfavorable, well, it could end up going missing. You can determine the chance of success by approaching the person you want to extract. If you want to be sure you can get them out, best carry them to the chopper instead. All right, extract the next staff member. Extract him. Use any method you like. Start by knocking him out. Put him to sleep.
I'm ready, boss.
Extraction
Now
arrived
that we have
at
more
Mother
people on
Base.
the R&D team, its level has gone
Unit
up.
function
You should be
added.
able to develop the cardboard
Development
box.
project
Open your eyes.
being added. Extraction
Select
arrived
weapons
at Mother
items
Base.
under the development heading.
project has been added. Please specify
Now select
project.
cardboard box and start development. Just be aware that development requires funds. GMP. Watch we don't end up in...
Development has finished.
Please select a
You can
drop
have the
point.
support unit supply you with weapons and items you've developed. Think of it as your own personal delivery service.
Supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
Ahí viene, ahí viene.
Sorry, I forgot to tell you. When you call in a supply drop, watch you don't drop it on your head. And there it is. Not sure what it's good for, but Miller said you'd know what it is. Try it out. One last thing. Staff members you extracted were all placed on the R&D team, but that was Miller's decision. If you think they belong somewhere else, you're free to move them around. Well, that about does it.
Mission
You won't
info
make any
has been
GMP or
updated.
find recruits hanging around here. Board the chopper when you're ready for a mission. Open your iDroid and select a landing zone to tell it where to pick you up. Or if you're still in the mood for knocking guys on their asses, you can stay around here a while. Give the men some practice. Just come pay me a visit. Boss, let's practice your CQC. Begin by grabbing. Once you've grabbed someone, you're free to do as you like. Interrogate him, knock him out, kill him. Scratch that last one for now. Go ahead and knock him out.
It's an honor, boss.
Good. Go on and extract him.
A casa.
Extraction arrived at Mother
Strike
Base.
an adversary repeatedly to knock him out. He'll stay unconscious for longer than if you throw him.
Si presionas rápido el dolor sin moverte, puedes dar un máximo de 5 patadas y puñetazos consecutivos. El mismo carga.
Extract the staff member.
Don't pull any punches.
Starting to
Extraction
feel like yourself
arrived
again?
at Mother
The rest will
Base.
fall into place with some time in the field. Go ahead and call the chopper from your eye.
Boss!
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Extraction arrived at
Give
Mother
it
Base.
a rest.
Pero no hay nada. Peligro. Construcción.
Go for them, not me.
La li lu la lo.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequod. On station at LZ.
Vámonos.
Gaining altitude.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Okay. Placa de identificación.
Mission list updated.
Boss, I know you haven't been back long, but I prepared a list of missions for you. Open your iDroid.
No. Aló. ¿Cómo estás?
You were hospitalized in Dikelia, a British sovereign base area on Cyprus. It's part of British overseas territory that falls outside of Cypriot jurisdiction. You got moved from Cuba's Little America right into Cyprus's Little Britain. Why Dikelia? The UK and the US remain close allies. The last place Cypher would think to look for you is inside their own system. That's what kept you safe in British military hospital for 9 years. The safest place from a whale is inside its own belly. You were a regular Geppetto.
Well, it wasn't Pinocchio who led me out to safety. So who was that guy?
Cypher went so far as to attack British territory, burning their own ally. That's how badly they wanted you dead.
He said I was in a British military hospital. But the doctor had a Greek accent.
They hire locally. Easier to trust them. Tekeli is also home to Greek Cypriots, after all.
What about the Turks? They haven't returned to the south.
Not yet. The Cyprus dispute is still a long way from resolved. The country is just as split as it was in '74. Turkish Cypriots in the north, Greek Cypriots in the south. Between them, the Green Line, the UN established.
And Deucalion sits right on top of it.
It does. Part of the buffer zone between the two groups. Another reason it was the perfect place to hide you. Easy to spot any outsiders snooping around.
So how do things stand?
Now, last year, the Turks declared that the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus is an independent state, though it's only Turkey that recognizes it. In the past, the Greeks and Turks lived side by side in the same villages. There are reasons to fight. Those came from the outside. Greece, Turkey, Britain, America, they all had their own stake in pitting the two sides against each other. But once you spark something like this, it's impossible to control. Both sides build up grudges like debt, without the foresight to see that each act of revenge just fans the flames. And then it's too late for other nations to rush in with peace talks. The embers keep on smoldering. Each nation's arrogance only breeds anarchy. The world is paralyzed by this hunger for revenge. Cyprus is no different. You're up.
We're changing ships?
We can't go sailing the Suez in a whaler.
The Suez Canal. When did they reopen it?
Not long after you were attacked. Once they finished sweeping it for mines after the Arab-Israeli conflict. Can you stand? We're going to transfer to a container ship for passage through the Suez. Our destination is Pakistan, Afghanistan's neighbor to the south. There we disembark and head via Peshawar to the Zero Line, the border. We'll travel to the Khyber Pass by road.
And then?
We continue on horseback. Afghanistan's main roads are under Soviet control. We'll need to go around them. It'll be all narrow, winding paths through the mountains. We'll do better on horseback. It's a local guerrilla tactic. They use the higher ridges to avoid air recons. Then they charge down the mountains for ambushes. The Soviets still haven't devised a counter-strategy. Our time frame is only half as much as we really need. It'll be a tough march.
Better horses than boats.
Well, it'll make for good physiotherapy. Take the time to get used to that new arm.
While the Soviets have indicated they are not participating in the Los Angeles Olympics, primarily because the United States has made no attempt to guarantee the safety of the Soviet Union's athletes, the United States is increasingly demonstrating the belief that the issue has nothing to do with its preparations, and in fact this is retaliation for the Western nations' boycott of the previous Moscow Olympics. That concludes today's news.
That's quite some news.
The Soviet Union not attending the LA Olympics? Yeah. Andropov's death has changed some things. They're calling it revenge for the Western boycott of the Moscow Olympics.
Countries boycotted the Moscow Olympics?
Yes. In protest of the Soviet Union's invasion of Afghanistan. Over 50 countries were absent. It's too bad I didn't get to see Yamashita's judo. When the 40th Army crossed the Amu River 4 years ago, détente went right out the window. The U.S. Congress chose not to ratify SALT II. And Reagan's hardline politics won him the presidency in a landslide. According to him, the Soviet Union's an evil empire.
The Second Cold War.
And there's been no end to regional conflicts and civil wars. Lebanon, the Falklands, Grenada, Iran, Iraq. The story never changes. Egypt and Israel did sign a peace treaty. But then the driving force on the Egyptian side, President Sadat, was assassinated afterward. Apparently his actions were considered a betrayal of his fellow Arabs.
Islamic extremists?
Yes. Fundamentalist extremists have been responsible for some bold acts of terrorism in recent years. We've had extremist students in Iran take U.S. embassy workers hostage, and suicide bombings in Lebanon. Over 300 foreign soldiers stationed there have been killed. The countries have yet to develop an effective means of dealing with terrorism. Afraid of losing their own men, they've pulled their forces out, handing private forces a golden opportunity.
Private forces. I've taken the job offers Diamond Dogs has received and made a list of those I want you to consider. Which ones you accept is your call. The objectives of the missions I've added are prisoner rescue, facility sabotage, and high-value target elimination. Probably all a walk in the park for you, but they should help you get back on your feet. I put the mission details on a cassette tape. Refer to it if you decide to accept the mission. We'll receive GMP for completing missions, and extracting soldiers and prisoners will boost our ranks. Building up Mother Base is the first step to achieving our goal. If that means wet work, so be it. We're gonna have to get our hands dirty. I hope you're rested up, because we're not stopping. Not until the pain is gone. The future of Diamond Dogs is in your hands. We're counting on you, boss.
Miller told me about what happened in the Caribbean 9 years ago. You do remember Miller. You'd formed a private army with him. An army with no allegiance to a nation. I remember, but... I see. You're not sure what's fact and what's a fantasy caused by the coma. It's still all a mess, huh? All I can do is tell you the facts as they were told to me. I've gone easy on you up until now, but this is where the hard stuff begins. 1974, the year before you entered your coma. You were in Colombia, operating with a small unit of men, basically mercenaries. Miller was among them. Miller was trying to find a way to turn his and your talents into a line of work. He was looking to start a business where you would fight on behalf of others around the world, those who needed military force. But the reality was, at that time, you didn't have enough gear to equip your own men. Then Miller came across this client. It was a huge job he was offering, but you had a shot at pulling it off. You accepted it and headed into Costa Rica. The client even threw in an offshore facility in the Caribbean. The Mother Base, that would be your new base of operations. Miller sure did have a head for business. As your mission went on, your unit grew and grew. More weapons, more money. Before you knew it, you were commanding 300 men. As the organization got bigger, your military powers swelled to match. It got so the international community couldn't afford to ignore you. You were just too damn successful for your own good. You, your men, had worn out your welcome. Everyone was out for you. East, West, First World, Third. It was only a matter of time before someone took you down. And that was XOF. Officially, they're an anti-terror unit under the CIA. In reality, they're Cypher's private strike force. They lured you to Cuba using Chico, the Nicaraguan revolutionary kid, and Paz, a mole who worked for Cypher as bait. While you were gone, XOF, posing as a nuclear inspection team, stormed Mother Base. At the same time, C4 they placed on the strut legs went off. The whole thing went down in minutes. XOF. Kisses and hugs followed by a big FU. All because of Miller's blind spot. A back door into Mother Base no one suspected. You remember a certain scientist. Huey was responsible for bringing the inspection team on board, giving the enemy a perfect opportunity to hit you at home. You were returning from Cuba when it happened. Mother Base came damn close to taking you with it into the Caribbean. Those of your men out on assignment returned right away. They refused to believe the wreckage in the water they found was Mother Base. But they checked the coordinates again and again, until reality finally settled in. You were supposed to die that day. That was XOF's primary objective. As far as most folks know, you did. The first doctor to see you wasn't even sure what he was looking at. Before they'd even finished operating, your men moved you to that hospital in Cyprus. It was a woman named Eva who arranged that. Rings a bell, huh? Most men in your condition would have been written off right from the start. But you survived. You went straight down to hell, and they pulled you out. your eye wide open. Full of venom. The days of naked Snake are long gone. Welcome back, Venom Snake. This world still needs you. Here, Snake, try this on. A prosthetic arm. Yeah, Miller was calling it the arm that wasn't there. The physiotherapy's going well. Your arm's bulked up enough for it to fit. There. Perfect. A little time with it, and it'll work better than the real thing. What do you think? Huh. I can still feel my real arm. Well, you better get used to this one quick. You have any pain? Every now and then. Where? My fingertips. My left fingertips. Sounds like phantom pain. Your brain still remembers your old hand. Yeah. What about your vision? Can you see okay? Yeah, at the moment. Now, the shrapnel in your skull is pressing on your optic nerve. I'm told any hard impact could have an effect on your visual cortex. Yeah, the doctor mentioned that. Your brain might process visual information incorrectly. In other words, you could have hallucinations. You might see things that aren't there, or not see things as they really are. You experienced any of that? I think so. When? Right after I wake up. Colors look faded. Colors, huh? Well, that's not a major concern in and of itself, but it could mean the difference between life and death in the field. You'll need to watch out for that. I will. All right. You should continue your physio. We'll be arriving soon. It's the last chance you'll get. Snake, I wanted to ask you about the man on fire. What do you remember from the hospital? Anything we can use? Well, he took off the moment the sprinklers started up. Sprinklers? The fire system? And when he got sprayed with water from the burst pipe, it slowed him down. When we escaped on horseback, he wouldn't cross the river either. And then it started to rain. And he disappeared. Water against fire. Is it that simple? I mean, it makes sense. It's just hard to believe it would work on a guy like that.
Please select a mission. Please specify a project. Please select a mission.
Farming villages in southern Vahan have been subjected to a strategic bombing campaign the past several weeks. The damage is spreading. It's part of the Soviet Scorched Earth operation aimed at wiping out the guerrillas. The target this time is the commander of a Spetsnaz detachment. He's been key to the operation's success. People say this guy's responsible for annihilating the Mujahideen at Tismasi Laman, the Hamid fighters, overnight. He's a tough, experienced commander. Don't underestimate him. The order from my client in the west is to shoot on sight. They want him out of the picture for good. Sorry, boss. This one's purely business. Wet work. A hit on a commanding officer of the Soviet military. Nothing personal. We're only doing this because it gets us one step closer to our goal.
Mission accepted. Heading to Afghanistan. Please select a mission. Mission accepted. Heading to Afghanistan. Deploying.
Dun 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 dun. Darling, stand by me. Episodio 3, como un héroe. Like a hero. Al camino de un héroe más bien será.
Your target is a Spetsnaz detachment commander. Your orders are to take him out. With skills like his, it'd be a shame to waste him. But I'll leave the method up to you. Boss, make your way to Deshago Calais and eliminate the target.
Me estás poniendo a prueba que no debería de matarlo y capturarlo cuando la misión es más rápida cuando lo mato. Qué odio. Stand by me.
Be careful down there, boss.
I love you, baby. I love you, baby. I need you, baby.
You have arrived at your destination.
You've arrived at the objective. Your target should be somewhere in that outpost. And don't forget, he has a Spetsnaz recon detail with him. Keep your guard up.
Ahora va a haber que gastar por eso. ¡Ahí está! ¡Mi objetivo! Ah, no. Hubieras visto cómo lo tendí bien bonito al suelo. Fue como de cállate. ¡Pum! Al piso. Al pan pan, al vino vino. And your ass on my pepino. ¿Cómo era?
Either destroy that. Of course, the enemy will realize something's up. If you're gonna do it, be quick. That looks like the target.
Let's go.
Target secured. I'll tell the client we sent the target to a place outside of heaven. Boss, your objective's complete. Exfiltrate out of the hot zone.
Estos güeyes están bien alterados y yo
Don't hang around.
paseándome. Wow, the kids in America. Wow. Acabo de matar a alguien.
Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land. You've completed your objective. Now get out of the hot zone.
No veo nada. Mamá.
Marker placed. Extraction arrived at another base.
Штаб, это кафе. Подразделся огонь. Открыли огонь в ответ, но потеряли врага. Враг может все еще прятаться поблизости. Соблюдайте осторожность. Прием.
Toma.
Guard post captured.
Palabra obtenida. Iceland. Ah, ya sé que se me olvidó. No.
Those materials have already been processed. It may not be much, but we can use them straight away if you bring them back to base.
Aquí había unos lobos. ¿Qué está pasando?
Extraction arrived at the
¿Me
base.
puedo preguntar? ¿Cómo crees? Eres experta,
The enemy's given up their search for you. But they're not giving the all clear just yet. Stay alert.
Stay alert. Rápido. Normal.
You destroyed their anti-air radar? It wasn't one of the targets, and that's put a hole in their air surveillance. The chopper will be able to get in close now. You can designate a landing zone near the outpost.
So you enter the area. Creo que esto se les olvidó. Que les quité la luz. Que les corté la luz. Sí. Ah. Ah.
Those are raw diamonds. Collecting them as assets will raise our GMP.
Pues fíjate que sí puede.
Я не хочу убивать!
Shit, maldita sea, maldito afganistano. No, ruso. ¿Puedo pedir mi avión aquí? Uy. No, vamos. No, sí puedo. barbero, el barbero.
The role of the support chopper is to extract you and your targets from the area of operations. It'll respond to situations with support fire as needed, and you can use flare grenades to indicate the objective directly.
Looks like the enemy's lost sight of you. They're gonna try to hunt you down.
Arrived at Mother Base.
Out of ammo? Let the support unit help out if you need to restock. Transmit a request from your iDroid and I'll send supplies right away.
Right away, right away.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequod. On station at LZ.
Vámonos, chicos. The mission is over. Ah, sí. Oh, yeah.
Development project has been added.
Habla de captura.
Mission complete, boss.
Una B. Sé que no soy el mejor, pero al menos dame una A. En la base madre. El armamento del helicóptero de apoyo ya puede ser desarrollado.
How you feeling, boss? Getting used to being in the field again? Having choppers and horse at your disposal is indispensable for operating in the wilds of Afghanistan. I've gone ahead and arranged for you to be able to develop and customize weaponry for support choppers. And you can also develop new equipment for D-Horse if you like. Use your iDroid to start development as needed.
El equipo de D-Horse ya puede ser desarrollado. El helicóptero ya puede ser personalizado. Voluntarios especiales. Amber Fox, idioma inglés. Voluntario especial Gold Fox, idioma inglés. Soldado de élite. Es el más dado una habilidad pistolero. Growling Dragon, habilidad armero, rifles de asalto. Idioma francés. Y Howling Harry dice by Brutal Bidger y Matt Beer. Si en estas áreas de operación puedes pedir suministros y municiones silenciadores y otros sistemas. Va.
Side ops list
By
updated.
connecting your iDroid to the onboard computer, you turn the chopper into your own Aerial Command Center, or ACC. Some elements of staff assignment and R&D of weapons and items can only be performed from there. Take as long as you need to consider all your options.
Ver menú de pues sí. Desarrollo helicóptero. Helicóptero.
Please specify a project.
Altavoz fuera. Bordo reforzado. Aquí. Baby. Tranquila. Si puedes. No puedo. Principal. color, pues arenita. Color de la base, vamos a ponerla rosa. Cierto, obviamente roja. ¿Quién sabe por quién? ¿Quién sabe? Ya puedo hacer mi propio emblema. Te vas, amor. Si así lo quieres, ¿qué puedo yo hacer? Ah, bien perro, también perro. Yes, sir. ¿Qué onda? ¿Qué onda? ¿Qué nombre le puedo poner a mi equipo? Le voy a poner Romeo. Ay, no sé, jovencito de la vecindad. $2.6. Bueno, pues ahí quedamos. Salimos. Cargar datos guardados de Metal Gear Solid Ground Zero. Vale. Pues hasta aquí llegamos por hoy. No quiero lloros. Pero estuvo bien. Buen comienzo. 3 horitas. Bueno. ¿Qué se le va a hacer? Pero bueno, yo me despido. Chao, chao. Bye. Adiós.